Hello guys, welcome back to Baludesign. So in this video, I just show this vehicle front end. So the vehicle front end, this panel, I just show that gap and flush requirement process, how the measurement is ongoing process. So just I open the section. So in this section, I just make a. So you can see this part file, how it is the section and all. So if we want to see the studio view, so the part section will be showing this part. So actually, so I'm not getting this to sketch. Okay. Mhm. So can you show that? I just told this is not visible. Okay. Now I just show that this part section cut. This area we can see this. So this part have some issue. So it will have that more gap. So now I go to that one. The body. This is the body. I just remove this old one. So now and that. So now the part file will be taken assembly. It will be fitted with proper, but still I have some issue with the for intersection. So we want to correct that one. And go to the section again. You can see this area at plus will be properly that happen. So that also you want to plus that part properly from one panel to another panel. So in that time we want to check the whole India assembly. So for some main process, the two important measurements in automotive and aerospace industry to describe the fit the part on the vehicles. So this is an advanced tool and advanced measurement process. You can easily to find out that gap between the power file. So you can measure to find out that flush. This part of flush 0 plus requirement always. So in this case that flush have some variation. So this is that flush minus 1.34. That gap value is 1.70. So it will be measured like this. That reading will be taken. And then we want to fix that finalize as per our requirement. So this is the process to make gap and flush, analyze and fix that ARR. And this is the easiest way to find out that what is meant by gap and flush for that surface 1 and surface 2. You can easily identify this is two middle surface. This is surface 1 and surface 2. So this is called a flush, and between that two perpendicularity of the port file, it is called like a gap. So distance between two adjacent panel and step exit between the two panel, it is called a gap and flush. So we go to the next slide for that gap and flush measurement requirement. So we are using that advanced laser tool measurement already we see. This is another one process. So to use to measure that gap and flush requirement, advanced laser tool inspection. And another one we are using the filler gauge. This is a old method, and current also they are following inspection purpose. But at now advanced level we can digitally find out that all the things easily to measure. This is a old method to use that manual operation process. So in aircraft also it will be using for the gap and flush analyzing. For that part will be properly measured, and the gap also it will be properly maintained or not. So in this area is a rear fuselage. Maybe it's a rear fuselage. So in this fuselage, you can check the part under of that area it is properly cap and flush. As per the requirement, it is have some issues there. So the flush have some issue. As a gap, as per the requirement, is there or not, they will be find out and finalize that profile. Measurement tools. So the measurement tools already be seen. This linear line based 3D sensor can be used to measure the both gap and flush in a shot. the digital gap and flush measurement software can also be used to inspect the dimension using CAD software. So majorly we have identified the CAD software for the gap and flush requirement. So before we get identified as per the CAD level activities to reducing that time to improve that manufacturing qualities before the part manufacturing. So that CAD data we can analyze this as per the requirement to find out that predefined to identify that defect also. So these are very useful to identify that for the gap and plus requirement. And importance, the gap and plus measurements are important to build quality and appearance. Misalignment can cause the water leaks, exclusive wind noise, and an unattractive appearance. So that appearance purpose also we are majorly using for that. And wind noise, the vehicle will be forward with the wind force. They would have more poles. It will happen some unnecessary noises. So that also we want to analyze as per that required gap we needed and the flush also with the in between surface to fix that process. So that is the main cases study for this gap and plus process. And NVH is the N is a different and V is a different and H is a different. So N is a noise and V is vibration and H is material horning process. So horning means you can to check that material. The material have need a more hardness. We can to use a heat treatment process to make material more hard to avoid that material hardening issues. And vibration is a different process. If you can use some of foam, so we can to reduce that vibration for that vehicles. So that fatigue load is always check. The fatigue load check also it will be happen for the vehicles. And dynamic part also not a big issue. Only the fatigue load acted on that vehicles. The time it is very necessary things. And this is the main importance for that measuring process. For that NVH is a different topic, but N is inside of this gap and plus also. Yeah. And the benefits, gap and plus measurement can help manufacturing improve body fit and finish, reducing wind noise and increase effectiveness. So same similar like that, reduce the wind noise and improve the aesthetic. So that look wise you give the proper alignment of that vehicles. Once that vehicle manufacturing and production, the part will become output. We give the proper good quality vehicle outputs. It's a very important process. So the gap and plus is one of the leading checking process for in automotive. So this is a conclusion, final conclusion. And in automotive industries, you can see that gap and plus requirement is majorly used for the closer side. Whenever that open and close commodity area, majorly using, and the light fittings areas also we are majorly check that gap and plus requirement. So in interior fittings also, so etc. So this is the process to find out the gap and plus requirement and gap and plus analyze and to make the report and generate as per our requirement to fix that error and requirement to fulfill that process. So thank you guys, thanks for watching.